Oh guys, there you go. This is Zelda directory here, and yes, this is the new one. Well, this guy predicted that Kirby Fighters 2 would be shadow dropped. They didn't say a release date, but yes, this guy predicted that Kirby Fighters 2 would be shadow dropped. Which again was yesterday. They shadow dropped Kirby Fighters 2 yesterday, but the other games that they are pretty interesting. First is Zelda Breath of the Wild Picross. Okay, Zelda Breath of the Wild Picross. This yeah, there would never been a Zelda Picross crossover. I think it would be pretty interesting because yeah, you never really seen Zelda in the Picross series. Oh, there was one. There was a Twilight Princess one on the Wii for 100,000 platinum coins. So they had one for Zelda Twilight Princess as whole, and yeah, it was an exclusive downloadable game for the 3DS system. If you only had like Club Nintendo or something, and it came out in 2016. So it was only exclusive on the Nintendo. And yeah, Breath of the Wild Picross was probably just be another one of those, you know, sour drop games. You know. Next is Dark Souls 2. Well, Dark Souls 1 is on the Switch, so I just put the second one. It's just that easy. No More Heroes 3, No More Heroes 1 and 2, and Kirby The Last Style. We don't know what there's no information about this one, but yeah, it seems like it's just another Kirby game. They always release multiple per console generation, so it's expected. And yep, that's basically it about this. Here. And yeah, the whole Zelda Picross. I never knew there was a Twilight Princess Picross game. Never knew that even existed at all. It's an actual real thing. It was on the Nintendo, it was on the eShop, so on the 3DS, so you can still. I think you can still. No, I think you need. Yeah, I don't know if you can still get it today or not. But yeah, there is a Nintendo Picross for Zelda Twilight Princess. So Kirby The Last Style. And the real eShop games don't will be Dylan free. So the third game of the Dylan franchise, which is a 3DS eShop game series. Yeah, that franchise is still continuing on the Switch. Here. Which again is a Western style game. I think there are like two games in the franchise. Oh, there's three games. There's Dylan's Rule in Western, and a sequel that came out a year later, and then there was Dylan's Deadbeat Breakers, which was the last game on the 3DS. And considering how successful the franchise was on the 3DS to get two sequels, I won't be surprised if an entry on the Switch is coming anytime soon. Probably a sequel to Dylan's Rule in Western 2 was released on the 3DS in 2014. So yep, there we go. That is the Nintendo Direct Mini leak here. This guy had no release date here, and that's basically it.